Good morning, bloggers. Today is Friday. It is February 1st, which is an important day for me. Nonetheless, I'm off to work. I got out early again yesterday, as I pointed out in the video, and I graded papers. And started grading some of the essays that I had to do, but I just couldn't do it anymore. So I left school at about 2, thinking, oh, I'll go home, and even if I take a nap or something, I'll get some of the grading done. But that didn't happen, because I didn't take a nap. Well, that's it. I didn't take a nap, so I didn't do the grading. Because it was, they were having a debate between Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Barack. That's perhaps more proper. Barack is his name, not Barack. Who can say? How do you say these people's names? I have no idea. So anyway, the point is, though, that they're having this debate, and it was the funny thing about watching it, because they were being sort of nice to each other, you know, was that, I mean, they're splitting hairs about the differences in their policy. And the thing that was really, in a way to me, revolting, is that, you know, the pundits afterwards talked about how Hillary won the first half of the debate, but Barack won the second half, and the reason he won the second half is because they brought up Iraq, and you know, Hillary voted for the authorization of force if necessary, and he didn't, and he was against the war to begin with. Well, he wasn't in the Senate at the time, and strangely, now, one can't say, necessarily, but considering the amount of across-the-board support for this authorization, in light of the intelligence that was made available, cherry-picked and faked, as it was, but who knew that then? It seemed to me to be a lack of intelligence, but nonetheless, they were privy to things we were not privy to that would have made it even more just, you know, ridiculous. So, the thing is, since he was not in the Senate at the time, how dare he say, I was against it and I wouldn't have voted for it? You didn't have the information that they did, so you can't say what you would have done because you weren't there. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, we say, you know? And I think it's unfortunate that they don't question that at all in the press. Oh, he says he was against it and blah, blah, blah. Well, lots of people might have been against it. Hillary is saying that she was against the use of force, and she does, and she has said that she had supposed, as it were, that this was to get the inspectors back in, which is what they claimed they were going to do. In fact, it is what happened. It just didn't seem to matter, but nonetheless, the point is that it is absurd that one could try to carry any sort of dialogue about something that doesn't exist. You weren't in the Senate. You didn't make a decision. You didn't have the intelligence. You couldn't possibly have made that decision. You don't know what you would have done. You can't say what you would have done. You don't know that. And certainly when both of them, as far as I understand it, signed the resolution saying that the Iranian Guard was a terrorist organization, how dare either of them? I mean, such nonsense. Anyway, the point is, as I'm watching the whole thing, this sort of love fest, I just was falling in love with Hillary more and more. And I just, you know, they kept talking throughout the course of the day about all of the money that Barack had earned in January, and I thought, I've had enough. And so I went online and I donated $50 to Hillary Clinton. That is what I did. Because she moves me. She moves me. And that was my day yesterday. So I hope that you found some enjoyment in your week, as I found enjoyment in mine. I am still ill, but I am taking pills and I feel a little better. I mean, a little better, a little worse, right? Yeah, a little sick still. But that's about it. I think tomorrow, I have rehearsal today, I have rehearsal tomorrow. We're doing a telephone hour from Bye Bye Birdie. And Saturday night I'm going to see Mandy Patinkin in concert, which should be interesting. Looking forward to it at the Kodak Theater, nonetheless, where they were last night, which excites me greatly because I haven't been there yet, and I might not be there again, so there it is. And that's it. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.